Hello, this is Ken Block. We're in lovely Salt Lake City, Utah. This actual jump here that we're about to do today is set up for practice for the X Games jump. I'm here with Niall, McShea, and Dave Mirra to help them figure out how to do this jump so that they're ready to do the jump in competition. It's going to be an interesting day. So Dave and Niall have never seen this before. These guys are a little nervous.
I'm going to ride with Ken first. He's going to jump it a few times, get the speed down, and then I'm trying to convince him to hop in with me my first time. It's good seeing somebody jump, and I think it helps a lot. And I know when I get in with Ken, it's going to be awesome just to kind of feel it and, you know, get it in your head what you got to do. And just, there's no turning back, as you can see.
I've never done anything like this before. I'm really happy to be here. I'm really quite excited by the jump. I'll go in the car with him and I'm sure he'll show me exactly what to do and when to do it. I just hope I've got the balls to look out through the window on the left hand side and see how high we are, because I don't think I'll ever be going this high again.
You know, it's a new car with new suspension, new setup, and we got to test it, make sure it works.
Well, you want to run it as low as you can, because centre of gravity, if you have it too high, then on tarmac it's going to roll around a lot. But at the same time, for the landing and the takeoff, you need some suspension travel in the car. And if you lower the car, you lose suspension travel. The circuit racing car has maybe 60 or 70 millimetres of travel, but this car has overall about 180 to 200 millimetres of travel. So that's that's 3 times as much.
The rally car jump takes just a lot of dirt and a lot of man hours, because you gotta build a really just enormous landing that's capable of landing a car on it smoothly. It takes a lot of dirt and it has to be real smooth and level, consistent all the way across, and it has to be an exact degree, so we have to tune it in, within a quarter of an inch.
Actually, the complete shape of the jump is very important. We have to get to a certain degrees to launch the car a certain distance, and we actually have to do it in such a way, such a mellow transition, to get to that angle to where the suspension won't compress too much and buck. And also the design of the landing is very important too, so if someone comes up a little short, it's like jumping into a brick wall. You go too far and jump to complete flat, well, it's pretty easy to break your back. We're going to get started here in a few minutes.
I'm bummed. That's my only ride. I wanted to slightly go a little bit quicker on the first one for sure to get, just so I didn't do, and it was like at 45, I guess. We needed at 43 and then pin it, and I think I pinned it a little too early, so, and I wanted to overshoot. I didn't want to overshoot it that far though.
For Dave's attitude was, well, I'd rather go a little long than come up short. So the problem is he went just a hair too long. You got to be on the gas when you take off on the face, and he just got onto it too early, and that got him even more speed and made him jump even further. So, we landed on the nose, pushed some stuff into the engine and broke the engine, and that was it. So, hey, it's better than nothing. If he were to go at the jump blind on Sunday morning, it would not be good.
Unfortunately, I'll practice on Monday. Hopefully the car is all done and fixed up. And but we have Ouija and a great crew, so I'm sure it'll be all dialed in. And then just go there and work on the jump at the Home Depot Center at X. So.
He's going the right speed and he let off and then tried to get back on it, and it was too late. And I screamed, I swear. If you had an in-car camera on that, I was screaming like a little girl, because all I could picture was that face coming up and me right into the face of it. So
I listened to Ken. I did exactly what he told me right up until the very end. I forgot one thing. You're supposed to gas it going off the jump. I didn't do that, and we came up short a little bit. We hit quite hard, but luckily the car's okay. Ken, I don't think will be co-driving for me anymore. I don't really mind either, because I think it's fair comment. He helped me out and he got out of the car.
I hate sitting in the passenger seat of a rally car, and especially over a jump. I mean, come on. All of us are trusting each other really a lot, but Dave tried to kill me by going too far, and Niall tried to kill me by jumping into the face. And literally, either one of them was 1 or 2 miles an hour off. Either way, like Niall going slower or Dave going faster, probably would have been in the hospital. So that's just how it goes. Testing actually went good and bad. We destroyed an engine and we figured out some good speeds and some good suspension settings. So Dave and Niall were able to get a feel for the jump. Part of the reason why we're the ones sort of specializing in doing this is cars really aren't meant to jump like this. So there's some risks in doing this type of stuff, and puts on a really good show, but at the same time too, you can break some really expensive equipment. So I'm ready to walk away from today and go airplane and fly home, and I did my job, the car's worked, but we still have a lot of testing to do on how the car handles on the tarmac. So we need to find a balance between what works on the tarmac and what works for the jump.
Could you make it all the way down there, yeah?
Yeah.
Really?
Easily. I mean, imagine my stunt junkies jump is 100 feet further from here. So that's way out, like in those weeds somewhere, you know? So